If you're 5 to 10 years from retirement, what I'm about to show you may challenge everything you think you know about the economic data coming out. Now you're constantly being bombarded with economic headlines and official data, GDP, unemployment rates, inflation reports. But here's what's really happening behind the headline. Really, the very metrics we're taught to trust are painting a misleading picture of your retirement security. Now, high earning professionals tell me weekly they feel kind of stressed of what basically the news says. Their household finances, they feel stretched, and things just don't line up the way they're talking about. So they're looking for something consistent. Now, while official numbers often show a solid economy for many Americans, a subtle, often invisible recession is already underway. Now, a recent AP article suggests that consumer confidence rose, but anxiety about jobs and inflation persisted. So the numbers can be misleading. It all depends how you interpret them. Now, this highlights the disconnect between official headlines and the real pressure people feel in their wallets today. Exactly what we mean by an invisible recession that won't show up in any headline. Relying solely on these rearview mirror views, as we call them, can be extremely dangerous for your retirement planning. Now, here is the uncomfortable truth. The greatest threat to your retirement isn't a sudden market crash that you can see coming. It's the silent, continuous erosion of your purchasing power through whatever it might be, government debt or inflationary policies. Now, when the national debt spirals, it's not just a number on a balance sheet. It leads to a misallocation of resources across the economy, acting like a hidden tax that slowly, steadily makes your hard-earned money, your hard-earned savings, buy less and less, as what's happening today. Another recent report from Peter Peterson Foundation projects that our rising national debt could significantly reduce wages and the overall size of the economy for decades to come. Now, who can predict that, right? But this directly impacts the purchasing power of your fixed income and the overall economic environment that you're going to retire into. So let's talk about the melt up. Sometimes just before a significant market correction, you might see a final surge in the market, in asset prices. Now, this feels great, like everything is going your way. But for those nearing retirement, this is an extremely dangerous trap. Why is that? Because it tempts you to delay your de-risking process, okay? To chase those last few percentage points of gain only to be caught off guard when, of course, you know what's going to happen. The inevitable correction hits. Now, smart retirement planning isn't about chasing that last dollar. It's about protecting the dollars you work a lifetime to accumulate. Now, understanding these economic realities is really crucial for anyone planning their retirement income. Now, don't let these misleading headlines or a final market surge derail your financial future. Be steadfast in your plan. So if you're 5 to 10 years from retirement and want to build a strategy that can help protect your purchasing power and navigate these unforeseen currents, book your strategy session now. The window won't stay open forever. So my name is Jonathan Peters, and I'm here to help you achieve your secure retirement that you deserve.